Wow, 47 people in here. Darwin, Donald. And I know there's a few people lurking. God, there got to be a lot of people lurking. What's wrong, lurkers? Donald, I might need you to come up here because you were in that stream that I'm referring to. Anyway, Barbara Matthews, howdy. Gina, Joe G. Hey, Dougie, hope to see you back. You're happy to see me back. I just been taking it easy, trying to let shit go, and you know, people like Hot Lips, which I'm glad she changed that name because there ain't nothing hot about them lips. Can't come up Wi-Fi too weak. I don't give a flip. Anyway, I caught wind of uh, a backstabbing, no good. Actually, two of them. Hog Lips, as we used to call her in Red Dead Redemption, and there's reasons why. Claims when I went up on her panel and she let Isaac up there, she asked me. She did. And I frankly told her, just like I told Austin, it's your panel. You do what you want. At the time, Hog Lips was trying to build a channel. So, of course, she come into my streams. I was willing to go on her panel. I was willing to do what she wanted if it brought in people. Austin. But the bitch set me up with Isaac, is what she did. Now, I know it's still floating around. All them videos are. When she brought Isaac up, Isaac tore into me and she left the stream wide ass open. Now, according to what was sent to me, I'm going to put it out on Facebook and it will show you the video of Hog Lips talking about this video. And she sounds like she's all innocent about it. Let me tell you something. She is one of the biggest backstabbers on YouTube. Her and Mary both. There are no PMS, no cookie cutters. Okay. Well, Gina, this happened a while back. A couple years ago, but it was just recently brought back up to life with some differences in it. She claims that I sent her a message. Yeah, go ahead and bring Isaac. That'll be fun. Yeah, we can deal with that. Well, at that point in time, that's when Isaac took his break from Charlie and was coming after me 100%. Well, Hog Lips left me sitting there swinging in the wind, which really pissed me the fuck off. But that ain't what made it to where me and her don't talk anymore. She took it a step further. She kept coming up on the panel, and I allowed it. And she was allowing Isaac to use her screen name. To get up on panel. You know, that's back when the dick pics were coming through and all that. That was all her and her doings. Now, for the second part of this, I befriended Mary. I was warned against the backstabbing bitch. To her crying out for help with her cancer. Well, she has admitted to me more than once that she doesn't have cancer. There's something wrong with her damn stomach, but she ain't got cancer. Walter went catfishing in the past warm water on the lake. You ever go there? No, I've never been there. But I do know the top 4 feet of any lake in South Carolina, if you put fish on a stringer, they'll cook right now. That's how hot it is. Yep, it sure is. Have y'all ever noticed Mary will go for uh, she'll go for one of her doctor's appointments and she'll be feeling fine afterwards. It's a couple days afterwards where she don't act right. Well, anybody that's ever seen somebody take chemo, okay, it hits you immediately. It don't wait 2 days. Not one bit. So just so y'all know, these backstabbing bitches ain't worth a damn. All they're trying to do is build channels. And that's it. Hoglibs had a good chance of building her channel, but she got too fucking lazy in that damn soft ass chair she sits in. She quit playing games and started doing panels. Okay, both of them made a GoFundMe account. Mary's is the only one that got any money, according to GoFundMe. And they will be dealing with it. They got bigger fish to fry right now, but all fish fry the same. It just takes time. Yes, Donald, I did help make her damn channel. But you seen how that channel went down real quick when she turned on me. My people are loyal. And there's 79 of them in here now. I haven't been on because I've been wanting shit to go away. Not the channel, not y'all, but all the bullshit that goes with it. They are also in cahoots with that cocksucker that's been trying to get Caitlyn fired. What's his name? Kevin D. Yeah. Well, You know, Caitlin's got 250 subscribers. She's been on here less than a year. And that's an accomplishment. That really is. I mean, there's some people that can get on here and hook an audience in a heartbeat. But she's shy, she's outgoing. And she don't lie to nobody. She don't do nothing to cause drama. But yet these people single her out, try to call her work, get her in trouble. Well, that don't work. It's called uh, freedom of speech, dickhead. If you're listening, uh, I have every one that she was up on my panels, and she never uses anybody's name or the facility she works for. You found that out on your own. And Austin, look at Austin. Another one, less than a year, 243. They both need a pat on their back for doing well. Now, this Kenny D, Peckerhead, or I should say Kenny Douchebag, he's been on more than a year. He only got 15. I wonder why. Could that be the reason he's coming after Caitlin and Austin? Because they've been on less than a year, and hell, they triple what he's got. Or could it be just singled out on just the content? You know, Austin gives a platform where you can go bitch about just about anything you want. You know, within reason. And Caitlin does her painting and different things. She spends time with y'all and her cat and animals. Talks about her work, what she's done during the day. But she don't use anybody's names, nor does she use a facility. The only way that you got that information is if you went looking to cause problems. Well, freedom of speech won't allow the company to fire her. Kenny douchebag, dickhead. So I mean, you might want to be careful because they can press charges on you for harassment, stalking, cyber stalking, uh, bullying, cyberbullying. And yes, they will find you. Now, getting back to what's going on in my life. There's nothing keeping. Randy, what the hell are you talking about? I'm giving you your 5 minutes. What do you want? What do you think, hockey puck, hawker puck, pick, whatever? Nah, darling, don't get rid of him yet. I want to find out what his problem is. Now, you want to come up here? You're nothing? Keep pretending you don't see this. I see this. Get rid of Darwin too. Darwin's here on his own free will. Okay, I ain't seen Darwin do a damn thing to anybody. I don't know what is going on. I just got here. We're going back a few years when Hot Lips set me up with Isaac. She was trying to make her a channel, and it backfired on her. You know, she claims that we were friends long before YouTube. That's bullshit. I want to see that damn message that says we were friends more than 7 years ago. A video popped up that Hot Lips did, and somebody sent it to me, saying that I knew all about the shit that was going to happen that night. I got news for you. I didn't want nothing to do with Isaac, but yet, what do you know? He pops up, she puts out the link, and pulls Isaac right into the chat. She did ask. But here's the thing. Why would you do it knowing that me and him are arch enemies at the time? You know? She did it just for bringing up drama, and that's all that bitch is good for. She can't play the game. Jonathan, that N-word, we don't use it in here at all. As far as I know, me and Isaac are good. You know, last time I talked to him was when I lived in Kentucky. And he was wanting to help me put a hatchet, buried the hatchet between me and Michael. But that's not going to happen. Yeah, I helped her grow a channel, but as soon as she turned her back on me, it went back down. See, guys, I got a good following. I do. I can get on here any day of the week and usually get almost 100 to 200 people in a room. We get on panel, have a good time. We talk about certain things, talk about Michael, Bridget, when I know things. And things that I know that I can actually talk about. But again, this was basically, Isaac, do you know that Tina is 400-pound drug addict? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. And her false legs got a kickstart. Kevin Hill. Michael's trying to hook Boogie up with Tina. God, Boogie, I hope you're watching. Don't do it. Buddy, I don't know much about you, but I do know you don't need that in your life. There's a reason her fake legs got a kickstart. Anyway. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I don't normally do this, but my phone's been doing some weird shit lately. You know, I've had a lot of different friends on YouTube. What did you have? Working on that. Let's see.
He attacked you personally? Because if he hasn't, then you have a clue what we're going through. Because me.
Okay.
So trust me. That's why we don't want nothing to do with him, or you don't even care about that man. Let's put it this way: this man has done stuff that hurt me so bad because I used to be real close to that man. We were good friends. I played on the game with him. I mean, I hung out with him. I've known him from way back before he even started on YouTube. Before he started his own channel, in other words.
That's a lie.
I know him from being on PlayStation and playing on the games with him.
That is a lie.
When he done me the way he done, it hurt me, and I will never forgive him for it.
Bitch, I don't need your forgiveness.
I don't want nothing to do with him, or don't even talk to him. Let's put it this way, okay? He wanted me to let Isaac up on my panel, and so I did. Him and Isaac had it out. Well, Doug broke.
Why would I ask her to put Isaac up? All I had to do is go and put him up on my panel at any time, give or day or night. All I had to do is open it up and say his name in the message. Period. Isaac was in every one of my videos in the back. Every one of them. And this bitch thinks I asked her to do this? She ain't got that fucking much clout to call Isaac up on the panel. Only reason Isaac went up on her panel was to come after me. And she contacted him.
Wrote me and told me to drop Isaac and block him, so I did. It caused a fight between me and Isaac. Isaac started attacking my family and me. Well, and then Doug turned his back on me and stabbed me in the back and started attacking me and said I'd let Isaac attack him when I didn't.
Donald?
And then everybody started turning on me and coming after me.
Donald, you better be listening. Because damn it, you was in there that night. I didn't need to go to somebody else's channel to get Isaac to come up. All I had to do was ask for him to show up. Okay? So, I mean, she wants to lie about shit like this. Let's see, what else she got?
Because of the shit. And then when they found out the truth about everything, and then when Isaac and me made up and put our difference aside and moved on from it and agreed to get along with each other and not fight, Doug even attacked me more. And then finally it blew over and everybody was calm and everything was good. But I won't never talk to Doug again because of the shit, because I don't trust him. Let's just put it this way.
Now, after she let Isaac jump on my ass on her panel, Isaac started showing up in her streams. And he started taking over her channel. And I warned her of this. And that's exactly what the hell happened. She allowed Isaac to start running her damn stream. Then she started trying to run the stream like Isaac. Well, honey, you ain't got the looks. You ain't got the... You got not a damn thing to keep something going like Isaac did. Everything Isaac did was planned out to a T. What he's going to talk about, when he's going to talk about it, who he's going to have up on panel. You ain't got a clue of how to run a channel. You weren't up there a week and he booted your ass out for good. You know what's funny about that? The whole time I can still get up on his panel. I can get up on it today. Now, if Hog Lips really wants to fucking start talking shit, I mean, I can start digging up emails and messages from when we were hanging out, because I don't delete none of them. They're all on my phone. You know, her, Mary, I didn't do either one of them wrong. And I can't think of one person that I've done wrong on YouTube. But them two? Hell, they've done me wrong and quite a few others. What's going on, Evo? Well, Evo, if he hides you, you send me a message. I'll fix it. Hog Lips with... I missed that, Donald. Just trying to start drama because she has no content. I don't know. I ain't been on the bitch's channel and I don't know for however long. You know, she's like Mary. Okay? Mary does the same bullshit. Both of them are backstabbing cunts. I can't stand either one of them. Yes, I used the C word. You know, when she put this out,
Blaming Mary for shit that technically it was Doug's fault in a way, from telling Caitlin to block Amanda and PvP in her room she'd done a stream, and that's when they called her family. So technically it's Doug's fault. It's not Mary's. And it's partially Caitlin's fault for listening to people like that when she knows better than listening to them, because she knew it was going to get her in trouble. Because I've helped this girl out mutual times and stood up for her, but I can't do that shit anymore because she don't listen. And then when people attack her, she comes crying to me, and I ain't helping her no more. I'm done. But it's like I said, it's not Mary's fault that happened. So I don't know why Doug's sitting there putting the blame off on Mary. Well,
did I say Mary was calling? No. I didn't say that. So there she is, putting words in my mouth. How about that? Now, you wonder why I'm taking a break. 5 years of that shit eats up on you a little bit. And it takes a toll. Actually, no, Darwin. The week I took your wrench, it wasn't Austin that cried to me. Nobody called to me or cried to me. I just started having people disappear and couldn't figure out. And the last two people I took wrenches from was you and Mary, and the shit stopped. So I don't know which one it was, but I ain't gave them back. So, question. Well, ask your question. No, but it was not Austin, Darwin. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, I never went after Hot Lips. I was asking people to leave her alone. And that's when Mary came into play. It's crazy. Can you block Evo? No, I'm not blocking Evo. Don't you know me and Evo in another life have marriage plans? Y'all ain't heard that yet. And I don't tell people to block others in their damn and he said unblock. You ain't blocked. If you're talking in the chat, and if he can't see you, then he's got you blocked. Or you got him blocked. But yeah, me and Evo's got marriage plans in another life. See, in her other life, she'll be on the East Coast again, not on the West Coast. That's right. No, Kenny D hasn't called me since I started talking about his mama and asked him if he wanted pictures of her. You know, somebody that stupid and idiotic was left at birth because the cone-shaped head that Kenny's got just, I don't know. Offered to sell him some pictures of his mama. He didn't like that. Yeah, Evo knows she's always welcome in here. Last time I fished last year. Hey, Chris. No, I got back from the store okay in it. Why? You want to give me a truck? I wouldn't get rid of my little Ford Sport Track for nothing. You know it's almost got 300,000 miles on it. Where's Caitlin tonight? She's here on your stream for a while. She hasn't been on anybody's stream for a while. Evidently, she's taking a break too. I haven't talked to her. You know, she might be doing the water bug thing. Austin says she's watching. You still hear about Bridget? I don't watch the vids anymore. I got a little birdie over there that scoops me some information once in a while. With 400K? You got one with 400K on it? Okay. I heard rumors that Outlips was involved in calling. All them fuckers over there were involved in it. Somebody had to give up the information. Somebody had to give up the phone number. And it's in that group. I'm saying it right now. But Kenny Douchebag has been making the phone calls. But he better watch his fucking back. Because they are looking for him. Well, Chris, it was last year. The 203 was last year that they used the old style computer box. You know, it don't have all the sensors and all the garbage to go bad. That's one of the reasons I bought it. Hell, I could have saved $5,000 by buying a brand new one. I think I need to smoke some legal weed. Thank you, Mark, but I'll pass. Here. Jennifer! Batman! I was trying to say they still do Hall's Steak. I don't even know if Hall's Steakhouse is even still open. I haven't heard him say anything about it. You know, to me, it's a waste of time to go up there and buy $100 steak, even if you got the money to do it every day of the week. You know, there ain't no steak worth that. I don't give a fuck what you do. I can take a grill. I can take this gas stove and do everything that Hall's Chop House can do, and you're going to like my steak better. Justin wore out his welcome. I had to block him. I'm sorry, but the next time I unblock everybody, then he'll be allowed to back in. But I know that he was in Mary's and Hog Lips and a few others, and he was causing issues when he came in here. So I wasn't giving him no more chances. Yeah, Jennifer, I've been busy too. As you can tell with my coughing, the medication that they got me on right now for uh, my heart, I'm retaining a lot more water again, and they are working on that. The sad thing is, one of my legs is leaking again. And with my AFib and um, the other thing that's wrong with my heart, um, shit, I was just talking to the doctor about it. Um, Congestive heart failure. The damage is done to my heart, okay? And I can tell you what did the damage. From the heart specialist to y'all, it's my life on the road is what has put me in the position I'm in now. I would literally stay up 4, 5 days at a time when I was hauling explosives. But yet I could still pass any piss test because I wasn't doing any drugs. You know, you leave the East Coast and you heading west, you are chasing the sun. If you can average speeds of 85 or above, you can make good time. I used to leave Charleston or Goose Creek and make it all the way to Oklahoma City, and the sun was just going down. That's a lot of running. Then you're so wound tight, you can't sleep. So you go in and sit there and drink coffee or watch movies. You might get 2 hours sleep. And you do it again the next morning. On the third day, you're in California bumping a dock. I did that for 18 years. And that's what has made my heart the way it is. So, Batmax took the barrels and made a smoker. What was in the barrels? You got to be careful about that. I couldn't see Michael and Boogie hooking up. Okay? Boogie would have better sense. Sean DeBron, what's up, brother? Braun Entertainment. Guys, if he's still got his gaming channel going, check him out. Got an Android. I still got the Apple phone. Just started all this bullshit with Bridget and Michael. but I lost the damn chip between the moves from South Carolina to Kentucky, from Kentucky back to South Carolina, that there ain't no information on the phone no more. Hell, you can't even charge it. The charger goes in, but that was the problem with the phone. No, I use Straight Talk. I got a buddy I've been trying to get back in touch with, and he's got a metal shop. I need to get back down into Somerville and swing by his place and get him to draw out my smoker, and he can put it together for scrap, or he'll let me use his welder. God, I ain't done that in many years. You got 220,000 miles on it. Not bad for a 2012 Ford F-150. I got a 2003 Ford Sport Track. Just got almost 3. Yeah, I figured I'd jump on here. Something got my dandruff flying earlier. We ain't going to get back into that. Yeah. I mean, if you know what you're doing, the main thing with a smoker, a good smoker is going to have a good water pan, something that won't burn up or burn through. And as long as you can do that, I mean, that box one I used to have, hell, that was 8 years old. 8 years old. No, 9 years old. It made it 9 years. You know how much chicken that cooked? How many turkeys got through that thing? Talk to you later. Bye, Doug West. Have a good night. All right, Jennifer. Much love to you, babe. Yeah, Chris. I don't know about the new ones. I've heard a lot of bad shit about the new Fords, but I've heard that about Chevy, GMC, uh, Dodge. The new ones are just garbage. It's hard to find a good used truck anymore. Doug, do you think Mike and Boogie are having? I hope not. I hope Bridget has better sense. If they are, that's what they do. That's up to them. You know, hell, I was young once. Trust me, I know what that threesome is. Won't tell you with whom, but I had one out in California. Had two out in Nevada. One in Maine. Had a girlfriend in Boston. Had two girlfriends in Knoxville. And I hear from every one of them every year. No, I doubt it. But you never can tell. Cook some chicken gizzard stew. I've never had chicken gizzard stew, and I don't think I like the sound of it. Okay. Uh, if I was going to make chicken gravy or chicken stew or chicken gizzard stew, this is how I would make it: 2 cups of rice, um, take some chicken bouillon cubes or chicken broth, thicken it up, put the gizzards with it, let it cook down. Take you a couple of jalapenos, dice those up real good, toss them in there. Take you a bell pepper, throw in there. That'll give it the spicy, sweet taste. In a long weekend, I don't know. I've had my head buried in old movies and fucking Red Dead Redemption. Outside this I don't know area that I live in, 300 yards by 200 yards. I don't know the world exists anymore. Didn't see us going full electric around the world. Our power grid can't handle it. Well, they did say if everybody in California bought electric cars, they would be totally blacked out. They did say that. Yeah, most places, Mark, can't handle the electric cars now. Well, I mean, California demilled 3 perfectly good nuclear power plants in the last 18 years. Perfectly good. Safety ratings were through the roof. You could eat off the floor anywhere in that plant, and they tore them down. And that's when they were having rolling blackouts 18 years ago. So I don't know what the hell they're doing now. North Carolina, when they came out, uh, the power company Duke Power bought all their executives and all their older employees electric cars for business. You know, they're supposed to drive them to work, drive them back home. If they went out on um, service calls or something like that, they're supposed to use it. Anything for business. Well, a week after they got all the cars and everybody started plugging them up, Duke Power had to buy a bunch of houses that all caught fire. That's in the paper. Goldsboro. No. Yeah, Goldsboro. That was up in Goldsboro a couple of years back. I laughed my ass off. In fact, I was down in Wilmington at the power plant when that came across the news. So, yeah, I heard those rumors that Hot Lips was saying Doug doesn't support. Who the hell is who and what relationship? Hey, if you want to be a carpet muncher, I got nothing. I'm a carpet muncher. Shit. Rick, I got no problem with two women. None whatsoever. I think everybody should have one, too. No, I haven't talked to Laura in a long time. Uh, in fact, I reached out to her and I haven't gotten a reply back from her. And I reached out to her months ago. I didn't say I was getting any now. Hell, just thought of that shit makes my heart want to jump out my chest. As believe it or not, you'll get to the age that you don't give a shit whether you get it anymore or not. I'm already past that. There's other things in life that are more important than relieving a little tension from your suspension. Sometimes that suspension gets broke. Mine have been broke. That's right, Mark. That's right. There are two things in this world that smell like fish. You right. Thank you, Charles. Well, guys, I've been bitching for an hour. And I do appreciate y'all coming in and listening. Now, this most probably will be flagged or reported by Hog Lips or Mary. And I'll have to take it back down and re edit it and all this other shit. But if it goes down and disappears, wait a few days, it'll be back. But guys, remember, I'm just a normal person. I'm not famous. And I've never claimed to be famous. Angry Grandpa was the famous one. And yes, he was my best friend. And yes, I created the channel with his blessing. Big Gold, she can't get a job. She either eat whatever she was putting up on the shelf or can't move fast enough to catch somebody trying to steal. So, catch y'all later. Much love to all y'all. If you think about it, you can give one of the Cash App, or the Cash App, or the PayPal. I'm still taking those. If those are still, let's see. Yeah, there you go. Dougie 7115. That's the Cash App. And the PayPal is Dougie7115 at AOL.com. If you feel like giving, please do. It would help out. Now I'm going to jump off here and take my medication. And I am probably jump on Red Dead Redemption, see if Donald's on there. Big Gold, I would have no idea. I know she did have the hots for Darwin for a while. Yeah, Donald will be on Red Dead. So, any of them trolls in here want to come find me in Red Dead, you can take your chance. It will be interesting. No, thank you. Damn, Darwin. Can't get nothing over on you, can I? But remember what I said, guys. If you feel like giving to the Cash App, it's $DUGGIE 7115. And if you got PayPal and you want to give, it's Dougie7115 at AOL.com. And I would very much appreciate it. I got medication coming up the end of this month that I've got to come up with roughly $350. So your new bounty is Hoglips Bounty. You ain't talking about Bounty, are you? I ain't heard nothing from Bounty. I hope he's all right. But guys, we'll talk to you later. The next YouTube stream will be a panel. What is today? Today is the 7th. And that's funny. Now the date won't show up. What the hell? Let me see what day it is. Day of the week. What? Today is the 7th. It is Monday. So either Wednesday, Thursday, maybe even Friday. One of those days, but there'll be notification going up for sure, and it won't be this late. So, guys, much love to you. Whether you give or not, I still love you. I wish I could do a lot more right now, but I'll keep trying. You know, as far as getting up, see the major problem with congestive heart failure is you don't have the energy or strength to do much. You got the want. You got everything that it takes to do it. You just don't have the strength. I want to go fishing, and there's some places that I can go and still get my walker into. I can hang it up going out to the river in certain places of the lake because I'm not going to be no damn snack for no gator. Before I could outrun it. Now I can't. Dougie, make hog lip sure bounty on Red Dead. Oh, yeah. Huh. Might have to do that, but I don't. Do you want an actual picture? We can make her famous that way. Yeah. Talking about the new video game. Yeah. Yeah. Might have to do that, but guys, I really do. I'm trying everything I can to get out and do these things. I'll be putting a video out what it takes for me to get around. And y'all won't believe it. But if you know anybody that's got congestive heart failure, then you most probably know what I'm talking about. But I will show y'all. I'll be doing a video here pretty soon. Somebody hacked into my editing software and changed my password. So I've got to Charlie and you go out adventuring. Nope. I can't hang with Charlie. I wish I could. Some of the places he goes, I love it. We'll see what we can get done. I promise. But much love to you. I'm out of here, guys. And we will do a panel on the next one for sure. And just in case Kenny Douchebag is listening, the next panel, you're welcome to come up, douchebag. Come on, show your face. Quit being a little pansy ass hiding behind a keyboard and behind a phone. I still got your mother's pictures if you want them. Well, guys, much love to you. Oh, he's watching? Austin? Does he still got his 15 whole subscribers? Oxy will be too. Well, I'd have to unblock Oxy. I got tired of his bullshit last time. But yeah, Kenny Douchebag. Kenny Douchebag. The next panel is just for you. You're going to have to show your face and you have to come out in public like a real man. Quit being a bitch. Good day, guys. Much love to you.